welcome to my channel, and this is not another automotive review or first drive channel. It's just going to be car guy fun. So, BMW has launched a new car called the iX, and as usual, we aren't interested in the regular boring specs. To those who want to know the specs, pause the video here, and here are the numbers. Okay, moving on now. What are the quirky and irregular bits that interest petrol heads like us? Here they are. Hexagonal steering wheel. Is no one gonna talk about this? Well, a few cars have the steering wheel flattened, but BMW has taken it to the next level, and the odd choice is a hexagonal steering wheel. Yep. BMW claims it makes getting in and out of the iX easier while providing a better view of the dashboard display. It sure is quirky, but I cannot imagine it being easy to actually steer the car when you want to park it or when you're reverse. Number 2. The magic sunroof. Well, it is technically an electrochromic shade. It is a giant panel consisting of two glass layers and a liquid crystal film between. When a current is applied across that film, the crystals align and it's transparent. When the current is cut, they fall back into a chaotic arrangement that blocks the light. This means that the car is always in the shaded mode when it's parked. It also improves headroom because there's no need for a normal sunroof blind. It's been done before on a few minority interest cars, but never at this size or scale. Hang on, are you enjoying our video? If you made it so far, please consider subscribing to watch more quirky, non-traditional automotive videos. Number 3. No frunk. The front or front trunk is a new trend that came along with electric cars. Unlike just about every other BEV on the market, there's no frunk. As a matter of fact, there's not even a hood to open. This curious design choice means that you add windshield wiper fluid by pressing down on the badge above the grille, which pops open to reveal the fluid container. The grille itself is completely closed off with fancy gadgets like a LiDAR, camera and radar tucked behind a translucent surface underneath the grille. I honestly wonder what they're hiding behind all that unused space. It just makes you curious. Number 4. Shy-Tech. The concept car introduced the idea of Shy-Tech, hidden switches and controls for a cleaner look. Here, the center console's wood surface has micro switches buried within, and the thing that looks like crystal clear paperweight is actually the iDrive controller with a touch-sensitive surface. On the center console, you can see the iDrive knob also has the glass effect finish, but the real interesting thing is that the touch-sensitive menu shortcut buttons are housed in the sustainably sourced wooden trim. How cool is that? It's electronic wood. The shifter shown here is also a little nub thing, also done up in glass effect finish. This would be another new element for a BMW, which is different from the whole BMW series, as well as the wheel adjacent pod found in the i3. Number 5. Better processing capacity than your PS5. Yeah, BMW says that the iX will be the first car to use the version 8.0 of its operating system, which should be more intuitive to operate. Even so, the iX is an immensely powerful computer on wheels. With the ability to process 20 times as much as data as any BMW so far, it's all part of the new electrical architecture that can adapt self-driving when it's technically feasible and legal. Number 6. Still looks weird. The tall grille had been teased through the iNext concept and the i4 concept. It is less of a surprise. BMW says that the iX has an exterior dimensions of an X5, it's as tall as an X6 and has the wheelbase of an X7, the latter implying full SUV interior space in something with a smaller exterior footprint. The bodywork is devoid of any creases, the headlights are too shallow and frowny, the shape of the rear end gives the iX a silhouette much closer to the X6 than to the boxier X5. Oh yeah, because it's electric, it should have blue detailing highlights. Now let's just take a minute here. Do you think companies should probably give their cars blue or green highlights just because it's electric? Let us know in the comment section. Okay, so going back, yeah, the iX has blue electric highlights and it's a staple since the original i3 and i8. while flush door handles and a panoramic glass roof feature are nice to see. Number 7. Our phone screens are bigger, why not cars? It's wider, curved and mounted on feet hidden from the driver's side that make it appear as though it's floating. Nifty, though covered by a single piece of anti-reflective glass, the unit is effectively broken into a 12.3-inch instrument cluster and a 14.9-inch infotainment display operated by touch or the latest version of BMW's iDrive controller on the center console. It's also running the next generation BMW operation system. Number 8. It weighs a bit. The likely final weight is 2.5 tons, which actually isn't bad for a vehicle with a 100 kWh battery. You can thank the aluminum and the carbon fiber for some savings. A BMW X5 M50D is 2.4 tons anyway. Well, we think it's worth the wait.